guys? Today we have a gun review, another gun review, and this is one of my carry guns. This is the Springfield Armory XD9 subcompact, and it is chambered in 9mm. Let's go ahead and check it. Clear mag, chamber clear as well. Had this gun for going on about, I got this in 2010, so this gun is about going on 11 years old. Has been awesome. Never a hiccup out this gun, no jams, no malfunction, anything. A little bit of history about this particular, well, not this model, just the XD line in general. The XD came into incarnation in 2002, but there was a earlier version of this gun, so to say, called the Springfield H2000, and that came out in '99 as a import from Croatia. And then what happened was Springfield Armory, from Geneseo, Illinois, they created this gun as a updated version of the HS2000, improved trigger, certain things, and this has a double action, single action trigger as well. So let's get into some of the specs of this gun. This gun is the barrel length 3 inches, and the length is 6.26 inches in length, and 1 inches and width, and the height is about 4 inches in height. It's a pretty tall gun. It doesn't sit as low as the Glocks. The bore axis is a little bit higher than on the Glock, but very well balanced gun as well. Weight though is 26 ounces. So when you load this thing, it holds 13 rounds. Comes with two 13-round mags. Well, actually, did mine come with? Well, I sent away for. They had sent this little special in the mail. You get extra mags and stuff like that. Yeah, this came with 3 mags, I believe. A 17 rounder is a little longer, and it came with two 13-round magazines. Well, no, a 10 rounder. Sorry, this is the 10 rounder, and it comes with a 10 rounder and two 13s, I believe. It's been a while. I'm not sure exactly the configuration, but I believe this came with a 13 and actually, yeah, I'm sorry, guys. It did come with a 13 and a 17 round mag. This is a 10 round mag that I had bought a while ago for it to take to the range. I don't really carry the 10s. I carried two 13s with it. And the crazy thing is about this gun is this is a subcompact, and this is like one of the only few some subcompact guns that has 13 round mags to be this small. You might find a couple of other ones. Some might have 12, but this has 13 rounds. You get 13 rounds, bro, out of such a small gun. It's a little heavy though when it's loaded, but I mean, come on, don't be a pussy about it. You be fine. So let's go over some of the features of it. Regular 3-dot sights. What I like about Springfield is though you get these are metal sights. These are metal sights. Glock sights are plastic from the factory, but these are actually metal. Uh, little to be desired when it comes to the sights, man. These are not the best white dot sights. You can upgrade them to true glows and different types of sights you can get. Um, Loaded chamber indicator lets you know that there's a round in the chamber at the top there. Takedown, just a takedown lever. This gun, you get a grip safety. I remember before I bought this gun, I was a little skeptical on the grip safety thing, but it grew on me as I kept going in the gun store, seeing if I liked it. Something kept on bringing me back to it. It didn't grow on me at first, but then when I started getting a full grip on it, I was like, yeah, this feels really nice. Because I was gonna get a Glock 26, and I just didn't like how the grip was. I didn't like. There was something about the Glock 26 I didn't like about the way the grip felt in my hand. Unless you went ahead and got a pierce grip to kind of extend the magazine and give you a better grip. I just didn't like the way the Glock 26's grip was. So I stayed away from it. And then I was looking for something with a higher capacity, A Glock 26 holds 9 rounds, 9 or 10 rounds. So I wanted something with a little bit more punch. I mean, a little bit more mag capacity. My carry weapons, if it's gonna be a main carry weapon, they have to have. I mean, if it's a 9, at least, 40, it's gonna be a little less magazine capacity in such a small gun. Understandable, but with a 9, you want more of a capacity. So I went with this one because it held the most out of all the guns its size, 13, and the trigger on it is great. Lovely, lovely trigger. Man, I don't have a trigger gauge here um to really tell you how much of what's the trigger pull is, but very good trigger. What is my pros to this gun? The pros, the magazine capacity, the reliability, the trigger. Those are the pros. And what are the cons? It might be a little top heavy, maybe, but I think it's well balanced. Some people might complain about it being a little top heavy. I think it's well balanced. That might be a con for some people, not for everybody, but for some people it might be a con. It also has a rail, accessory rail here. Only thing here, what I will say, this gun to me, some might disagree. This gun is built better than the Glocks. It has a steel guide rod. The Glocks, they come with a plastic guide rod. Captive spring on this gun. The Glocks, the 9mm Glocks, at least the Gen 3s, and maybe before those, they had you can the springs they were captive as well, but they didn't look as the quality wasn't there. It didn't seem like, but I never had any problems out of my Glocks. But what I'm just saying is the Springfield seem to have the better springs. It seems a little bit more quality. The barrels, these are not polygonal rifling on the Springfields, but it's the barrels are thicker on the Springfields. It's just to me it just seems more of a better built gun. Not to say this, not to take anything away from Glocks. I think Glocks are great guns. Just saying, I think for the price you pay for the Springfield versus the Glock, it seems like the Springfield gives you get more, at least slightly more better build quality out of the Springfield. The Glocks have better finishes than Springfields, though I can tell you that because you see a lot of small little imperfections on the slide. Not that it's a big deal, but the Glocks, the Tennifer finishes on the Glocks, you don't really see that. So what is the price range on this gun? Well, when I bought this 11 years ago, brand new, I paid about close to 500, I believe. It was a little under five. Now you can find these 350 brand new, 350 maybe 400 brand new. Buds, your local gun shop, especially Buds. Buds have them for about 350, a little bit more. They come with different versions as far as the boxes. Sometimes you'll find it with the cardboard box is going to reduce the price, and it might come with like one magazine. But then you get the other ones like the ones I bought with the real plastic case with all of the features and everything in it. And it costs a little bit more when they add all of that stuff into it. But you can find them used, probably about maybe on the used market $300 used. New from about, like I said, 350 ish to going into maybe, it depends on the version, because like I said, this one was the one that has everything. Nowadays they have the XDs are coming with the cardboard box option. I didn't see that option back in 2010 when I bought this. I bought this from my local gun shop, Virginia Arms. Shout out to Virginia Arms. Uh, but this is a great, reliable gun. So if you're looking for this gun, the Springfield XD subcompact, they come in 40 caliber, comes in 9mm. You can't go wrong with either one. Go check them out at your local gun store or on budsgunshop.com. You've been watching Rebel Life Shooter. I will catch y'all on the next one. Have a good day.